Greetings YouTube, welcome to 0ED Newbie Rush. I'm Jim Cogan and a bit of bonus commentary for you this week. I don't normally do games that I play in, but this is an exception and there's a very specific reason. We are watching a 1v1, I think it's a medium mainland map. In the purple in the north, we're looking at SFX rated 1244, playing as the Spartans. I'm down in the south. That's me, Mystic Jim. If you ever see me on the game lobby, rated a rather paltry 1189. We won't talk about that. But this is a 1v1 game that I did actually. I'll give you a spoiler here. I did actually win it. And the reason I'm showing it to you is I wanted to show a start to a game and a tactic you can use when playing as the Britons. The Britons somewhat overpowered, as we all know, and one of the biggest features is the fact they get slingers in phase 1. This is going to be a phase 1 Slinger Rush. I thought if you've never seen one before or not quite sure how to execute one, I'm not saying this is the best example. I may have a better example of it for you later, but this is one where it's worked out for me. As you can see, SFX is a player I know quite well. I've seen him play, featured him in a midweek duel a few weeks back. I know not the fastest developing player. It's got him for the Spartans, who are dangerous in phase 2 because of the Security Commander, the phase 2 champions as things stand in Alpha 23. So don't really want SFX to get a foothold in this game. So I have gone for a starting run of 5 slingers. I'm making further slingers. They're collected wood. I haven't gone in for a storehouse. We have just the 4 women that I started with collecting berries farmstead with the berry upgrade. And at this point, you basically spam out slingers. There's a few exceptions. We have a group of 5 women coming here just to bolster the wood collecting efforts, basically. Normally you would try and time it to have slingers coming out constantly for the first sort of 2 minutes or so. See, we're 2 minutes 30 in, and at this point I have 14 slingers. Probably with what I'd be facing, that would be enough to actually cause SFX a whole load of problems. But I'm going to try and make sure on this one. I have got hopefully more slingers coming out soon. I tend to like to go with around about 22. At the moment I'm just waiting to get enough resources to get that amount. Another 3 coming out now, so it's quite slow by certain players' standards. It's important to get these slingers straight onto the stone. You need them for slingers to keep a sort of a mass production of them going. There'll be another 3 coming out shortly, which will give us 17, and I think there's another batch due after that. They're going over here to do wood collecting. We've almost cleared this nearby wood line, and we've now spread to this second one. And another 2 slingers coming out. I wonder if that's it, or do I get greedy and go for a few more? As you can see in populations, I'm slightly behind. SFX has been mostly making, in fact exclusively making female citizens. And some of them are on the march. How many have I gone with? I've got 13 going over there. I got another 6 down here. And I think that's it. I think I'm going with a small number. Am I going to send the rest? Yeah, there goes some more. That's the other 6. And I think the attack dog... Yeah, the attack dog is going to go ahead, so let's see how this goes. What are we facing at the moment? SFX has no additional infantry other than the 4 he started with. It's gone straight to farming, it's got an idle horseman. So it's not great play. There's not a lot of hunt around. There are some sheep which he should be capitalising on. But completely unawares of what's coming his way and completely unprepared to deal with it. We're 4 minutes 25 in. Really, you should have some infantry just in case you get rushed. You know, if anybody cavalry rushed him, he'd be just in as much trouble. Just so happens it's slingers that are coming this way. Let's see, where's the attack dogs? Just looking for the border. So I believe what I did here, I got the slingers in position just to the south of the base and then send the attack dog through just to result in an initial wave of panic and see what's there. Taking forever for this group of slingers to pile up. It's only 19 of them, so it's not the most large scale one that I've ever done. You can usually get about 20 odd slingers inside 3 minutes, so it's quite slow. The dog's going through. Suddenly there is panic. Not exactly reacting terribly, and slingers are moving up in stealth mode. We've now got 4 women realise the danger. Over here, it's all women over there, so we can start laying into them. They've got nowhere to run. There's just a storehouse there. He's still sending some more in, so doesn't know how to deal with that. And down the bottom, any army, infantry that he did have has now been eradicated, so he is completely defenceless. He's about to lose this storehouse, probably lose this barracks first, I think. He's not making anything and not really coming to terms with what's going on, so from this point he's in massive trouble, and the Slinger Rush has been successful. He's about to lose a barracks. He's trying to make people from it, but I have to question whether he should have got the barracks that early. I think he stopped responding at that point. I believe he was messaging me saying, I think I've lost this already, and indeed I think he has. So everybody, all the female citizens are in the CC, too scared to send them out, not making anybody from there. He's lost his barracks, and it's got 10 of my slingers in it. It's about to lose a storehouse. Any last throw of the dice? He's got four hoplites trying to come out. We're up to 6 minutes 45 seconds. That's not bad going. Still ahead on population, but he has no infantry and no real chance of making any more of them. My guy is going off the side, not lost any of them. Still got 8 here and another 10 in there. Must have one somewhere that I've mislaid, but they're going to come in, start... oh, he's sending all 4. He's resigned, so there you go. So that is one way of doing a Slinger Rush. Let me show you another one very quickly. Okay, here we are. So different set of circumstances. 2 teams playing as Britons. Dragon, exceptional player. I think this is the only time I've played against him directly. Let's just say it doesn't go quite well. So he's playing as Britons, and he is basically attempting to do what I just did to SFX in that previous game. So it starts with the 5 slingers. I have gone for... looks like I'm trying to do the same as well. I've started with 6. So this is a considerable time ago when I hadn't really got the build order down quite as well. So we're both trying to Slinger Rush each other. Population wise, Dragon has already gotten ahead. It's 18 plays 17. He has, by not doing the extra slinger at the start, you could do 6, but it does leave you a bit short of resources. Not gone for a farmstead, is not gone for a storehouse. It's literally, they're just carting the wood back to the CC, carting the food back to the CC. But the proximity and the layout as it is, he's already got 9 of them on stone. Another 2 coming out now. It's he's got more infantry than me, so he's got more slingers out than me already. See the production in the monitor mod just to see what we're doing. I did what I did in the game that I just showed you, where I've decided to go with female citizens, and I've managed to house myself. That's how inept I was at this particular build order. Nothing stopping Dragon at the moment. He's just absolutely spamming the slingers out. We are 1 minute and 55 seconds in. He's already got 15. So just another 4 and he'll have the amount that I had in that last game. So I think he's already planning his attack right now while I'm still trying to get them all together. And they're on the move. So it's a total of 15 slingers going down here. And there will be more. He's making female citizens at the moment. He's including his cav as well. And I dare say his attack dog is already Yeah, I haven't noticed his attack dog is skulking around here. Not sure where mine has got to, but I'm not even considering attacking him at the moment. I've just made a few slingers to try and prevent the fact that he might be about to Slinger Rush me, and I've messed it up totally. So what have I got to defend this with? I've only got 7 of them, so it's not looking good for me as they come around this side. The attack dog is just finding out where all my borders are. My attack dog has spotted him, so may get 1 kill at least. He's coming in on this group over here. It's 2 slingers, 2 women. Got another 4 slingers piling up. I'm still not aware of what doom and terror is going on here. I'm too preoccupied murdering his dog, and while that happens, he strikes. And 3-4 kills already, so we are being slaughtered over here. And what do? Instinctively, I did not know how many there were. I sent 5 slingers over there, realised it was too many, and we legged it. Sacrificed me attack dog. I've still only got the 1 kill. That was his attack dog, and we're just running into a hail of slinger bolts. I think I've just thrown it all away here. I've got 1 other kill, at least. 17 kills for our Dragon Place 2. We are being slaughtered. I don't have a barracks or anything. I'm trying to make more slingers. What do? I'm going to run out of resources if I try and hole up. And he's got more slingers coming down, so a total of 20 now. 20 slingers seems to be the magic number. I got troops sort of... They're not coming straight out. They're trying to stay in the barracks. I've got female citizens here. I'm not quite sure what to do with them. He's scouting around. Probably disappointed that I haven't expanded to anything like that extent. I've sent all my slingers out to try and take care of this little group and a couple of spearmen as well. But they're going to start dying in droves. We are 4 minutes 34 seconds in. This watchtower's going up all around. It's a lost cause at this point, down to a population of 8. So he's killed me inside 5 minutes, which is embarrassing. What can you do? It was a very, very well executed Slinger Rush. That's how you do it. So mine was the newbie version. This is the pro version. So yeah, there you go. That was the point I chucked the towel in quite understandably. Victory 5 minutes, almost bang on there. That was impressive. So 2 Slinger Rushes with the Britons. I would sort of I would put an asterisk next to Slinger Rushes. If you haven't had a go at it, it is good fun. You could probably win if you know you're up against a new player or a player who tends to go, you know, you've got 3 choices that you can try and boom with all female citizens in most civilizations and take the risk of leaving yourself wide open to a rush. And probably the most devastating is the Slinger Rush if you're the Britons. This may not be a thing in Alpha 24 when it comes out. These slingers could be considerably nerfed by the time Alpha 24 comes out. Still hearing rumours about Alpha 24 being not too far away. Heard those before though, so I'm not holding my breath. But while we've still got Alpha 23, it does nothing to sort of dispel the myth that the Britons are overpowered. They quite blatantly are. But if you want to have a bit of fun, maybe win a few games quick, especially if you know you're up against a fairly weak opponent, give it a go. You will get some quite easy and quite stunning fast victories from it. So Slinger Rush is definitely worth a look if you haven't already. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please do leave a comment, drop a like, subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon to be notified of future episodes. If you'd like one of your matches featured on the show, see the video description of how you can submit your replays. And if you can't wait for the next episode, then why not check out these playlists in the end titles for more replays, commentary and tutorials on 0 AD Newbie Rush. I'll see you in the next video.